Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
coordinated effort by all fiat nations
Yeah.
that want their fiat to be worth more than it is, because everything trends to its cost of production, and fiat costs nothing to produce.
Yeah.
So there's the only thing that makes it worth anything is psychotic belief, mass psychosis that it is worth something. And the fact that the store that you buy something of real value, of well, all value is subjective, but um, something more valuable than paper or digits in a screen, uh, that gives it value. The fact that somebody else is willing to accept it.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's massive, to not think that there's a coordinated effort, a marketing team behind fiat is delusional to me,
Yeah.
because there's a
Yeah. Because they
it's
need you to
it's not
believe
worth
in it.
anything. Exactly, it's all
They
belief.
need
It's fiat, right? That's what that
It's pure
means.
belief. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pure belief. Like, okay, I would want to pull this chart up because you can see here in the past month, Bitcoin is up 30%, or sorry, US dollar is up 30% in purchasing power. You're literally saying that these pieces of paper can buy more things, that they can buy more of Bitcoin, and they can be printed out of nothing. That's temporary. If we take a look at, let's say, okay, so year to date, it's at US dollars are ahead, but 1 year, US dollars are ahead too. 5 years, take a look at this, down 78%. This is what the bears are celebrating. Right? If you go max, you can't even see the change. It's not even there. And like okay, so this is, people are probably going to tell, a lot of people are going to say in this comment, and they're probably thinking, keep in mind that I've gone through this, I've had these comments before, and that's why I can predict what people are going to say. People are going to say, oh, you didn't buy Bitcoin in 2015 though, you didn't buy Bitcoin in 2010, you didn't buy Bitcoin in 2017, 2018. In 10 years, like I mentioned before, November 21st, 2035, we'll zoom out and we'll look at the last 10 years, and it'll look exactly the same like this. From November 21st, 2025 till November 21st, 2035, it'll look exactly like this. The US dollar will be down 100% because you have to round the US dollar. You have to round it up because it's worthless. It's worth nothing.
Yeah, there's not enough decimal points to make it not 100%.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you can't even see the bump. It's gone. Like I said, this is what the fiat people are celebrating.
Mm-hmm.
It's up 44% after going down how much? After going down 84%, 84.7%.
That's 5 years. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 years. Wild.
Yeah, it's just, there's the original title of today's show was Legends Are Made During Times Like These, and it's true. And I think that it's good. You kind of have to go through these things as a Bitcoiner to become a Bitcoiner. It's pretty easy to buy Bitcoin when the price is running up and everybody's happy and you think you made the right trade. But these are the weeks and the months where, hardened Bitcoiners are made. And the more hardened Bitcoiners that are made, the more people are fighting over those scarce units called Satoshis. And the less likely they are and less willing they are to actually part with those. So the whole supply and demand aspect of this long term, it makes so much sense. But the one thing I'd say is, like, don't take this week and change your whole strategy around what you've been doing, whether you've been smash buying or DCAing or whatever. It's always easy to look back and say, oh, I wish I would have done this a little bit differently. But to me, any day, any week, any month, any year, I would rather hold Bitcoin than fiat. It doesn't matter what else is going on, what the price says, anything. For me, I would rather have sats in cold storage than money in the bank account or stocks in the stock account. I would always rather have Bitcoin. It doesn't matter what's going on. So I just feel like there's so many people who are going to try to do something or change something or try to get cute and do something else. And it's just like, just relax. Just hold on for dear life here. This is what it's supposed to be like.
There's that strategy. What is it, like the dead man's portfolio or something, where they kind of did like a study of performances, and yeah, people that forget they have a portfolio or literally pass away and don't have access to be able to move positions outperform people that are way more active, right? And I think the other thing here too is, you know, when the ETF was launched, I remember the news was all about, oh, well, the wirehouses aren't selling the ETF yet. Wait until Morgan Stanley starts selling this to their clients. And it's been, you know, that happened in the beginning of 2024. I think a lot of this stuff still hasn't happened. And the reason for that is it's intentional that these institutions move incredibly slowly with what they do and what they position. And they don't just react all of a sudden. Okay, you know, Bitcoin's down 5, 10, 20% in a short period of time. That isn't changing anything fundamentally to this long-term horizon that real capital allocators have. So I would just reiterate what George said there is this shouldn't make you panic to either buy more or to sell or to reallocate or do. It should just, you should just focus on relaxing, recognizing that yes, Bitcoin is on sale. Maybe start looking into, okay, well, does this mean that I should smash buy? Should I dollar cost average? Start contemplating the things you can do and what that might end up looking like in the future, those actions. But you should be very cautious with any actions surrounding your wealth, really.